Welcome back to Chaos Corner. It's your old buddy, the Guardian of Chaos, Big Daddy. And I tell it like it is. I'll say that to say this. Here for night 2, Wrestlemania 38, and it's the main event, the unification title match between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. The biggest storyline in all the industry, in all the business, the one that everyone's been waiting for. Bigger than any company, bigger than any brand. Let's see what happens here. They've met before. We know the story. We know the storylines. It's Brock versus Roman, Lesnar versus Reigns, and a unification title. Let's hope it comes off as a unification title. With all this stuff in the WWE and not having one world champion, I didn't like it from the brand split from the beginning. It's all bullshit, in my opinion. As an old school guy, I tell it like it is here. I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Over 50 years as a fan, 3 decades as a pro wrestling manager, countless hours of video and research, and a student in the history of the game. That's what you get. Unique, unscripted, one man, no one else does the live to tape concept in the IWC. I'm on all social media platforms. It's main event time. This is what we've been waiting for. It's 11:22 Eastern Standard Time. And it's the main event. It's the head of the table at the Guardian of Chaos. My prediction, I don't know if we're going to get a clear-cut winner. Night 2 has left a little bit to be desired, although we're just coming out of Pat McAfee, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Austin Theory, Vince McMahon, the botch of McMahon beating McAfee and actually had a match, and then Stone Cold coming in, stunning McMahon, and then stunned and turned on Pat McAfee. 581 days. The head of the table, Roman Reigns, coming out with the Usos right now, and Paul Heyman, and the heavyweight title coming in first. 70 something thousand, 77, 78,000 at AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas. This is what we've been waiting for. So I'm glad you guys are here. It's been a long couple of nights. We've put out a lot of content. Thanks for being here from the bottom of my heart. This is what we've been waiting for. And all the distractions and everything that's going on in this world and the craziness, I'm glad I can be here for a distraction, not only for you, but for me. Come on up, boy. And here's another distraction. My furry son, the big, huge Maine Coon. He had to make an appearance, and here he is on night 2, WrestleMania 38 from Chaos Corner. He was here on night 1, WrestleMania 38, and he's in a lot of different videos. You just got to research it. There's over 1,000 videos on the channel. I've only been at this for about 2 years. Oh boy. Say hello to everybody out there. The tribal chief, the head of the table, the Samoan dynasty, Ultimate Oos, the main event. Thanks for showing up, pal. Thanks for being here. You're a good boy. And you know my legacy and my history in this industry with the Samoan dynasty. Everyone from Yokozuna to Umaga to Rikishi to Big Sam to the Tonga Kid, the Little Sam, Lloyd Anawai, aka LA Smooth, the so on and so forth. The whole history and how benevolent they have been to the GOC and a part of my career. It really was unbelievable and special. And now to see this. Who do I want? I like both guys. I'm a fan. I'm a smark. I'm in the industry. Take that for what it's worth. The crowd has been hot. What do you think, boy? Who do you like today? Well, actually, tonight. You like Brock or Roman? Who are you going to take? Let's see how long this segment goes. It is the main event, so we're here for the duration. And look at the old man brand, the over 50 demo god, pumping out the content and showing the passion and dedication. Doesn't matter whether I'm getting paid, whether or not. This is what I do. This is how I get down. This is how I live the reality, giving back truth. Thanks for being here, boy. Emilio, that's his name. It's Emilio. And I'm on the lazy boy. I'm kicked back. I get it. It puts an extra 10 pounds on you. It might put 20 on me. He's actually like a little dog. I tried to get him to get in here earlier. You should see the size of him. He's really like a dog. They can be trained. You know that, right? There's the Samoan dynasty. Pehaoi, Melihini Kane, Pupule, Wiki Wiki. Mahalo Kane. The head of the table. Look at that outside of AT&T Stadium with the graphics. That's something you don't get here. We don't give you that. Let me see if I could get a little volume on here because Brock is coming out next. And you know what I don't like? Let me see if we could do it here with you. It's unbelievable, the electronics. The boy will actually eat this if I let him. You know what I don't like here? Where is the manager or the corner man for Brock Lesnar? There's 4 people there right now. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Heyman. The ultimate manager for longevity. Let's face it. Heyman's a genius. Now Reigns has the mic. They're really going to drag this out. They want us to go on to midnight again, don't they? Let's hear what Roman has to say. Acknowledge me. Heyman's got the mic now. He's giving hugs to his family. The Usos, Jimmy and Jay, the tag team champions. And of course, the crowd booing Roman Reigns. Has there ever been a guy that's gone from heel to face to heel? There's been a lot. He's one of them. And here comes the Beast incarnate. 2 bigger names right now in the industry? No. The boy likes Brock Lesnar. He's in great shape, Lesnar. Title around his waist. Unification, title versus title. Look at Lesnar. This is going to be a matchup for the ages. Let's hope it lives up to the hype. That's what we're hoping for. Am I right here? I'm going to try not to give too much of the sound. We'll talk over this. We'll continue to talk. We don't want any copyrights. I already told you that. It's going to be an interesting matchup here. Again, we've seen these guys face each other before several times. They've always had solid bouts. Will this continue to save night 2? I gave night 1 a solid 7. Okay, let's being honest. I'm giving right now night 2 thus far a 5, potentially a 6. This could save it into a 7 maybe. And I think that's all you're going to get as a high number out of the Guardian of Chaos on both nights. Depending on this matchup, I mean, could it take this night up to an 8? I don't think so. No. I'd be lucky to get a 6 or a 7. We'll see what happens. I'm a tough critic. Some people say, oh, you're not negative. Some people say you're too negative. Some people say you're too positive. It's a different mixed bag, just as long as you're here. Now, we're almost 10 minutes in on this final segment of WrestleMania 38 for the year 2022. And they're not even, Brock just leaps up on top of the apron. One jump, getting in the ring, champion versus champion here. 10-minute mark just about, and the bell has not rang yet. There they are, face to face. Brock with the Mongol type braid, looking tremendous. See the big boy still here. Pop. You're a good boy, aren't you? Loyal, fierce, you take anything out, huh? That's why I love you, like a dog. That's right, you see the soft side of the GOC. See how he reaches out for me? Here we go. Here's the announcements. He's no Justin Roberts, this guy. Here's the main event. Is it the biggest of all time? Debatable. Oh, wait. Hold on, boy. Heyman's shutting him off here. What's going on? Heyman took the microphone. Here we go. Priceless. Boy, you're making me itch. You're making me itch, boy. He's got to be brushed. You know that, right? And here's the introduction of Brock. And he grabs the microphone. Touche. This is great. This is storytelling. This is emotional investment. Lesnar. What do you think, boy? Brock Lesnar. Good theatrics. Good way to open it up. When we hit the bell, I'm going to go on pause and jump right back. The crowd clearly behind Brock Lesnar. Again, one of the biggest matches, definitely in the last 5 years, perhaps the last decade. Maybe we'll see. We'll research it. Don't go anywhere. The boy is still here, too. Main event time. Chaos Corner. Both titles lifted up in the air. WrestleMania 38, Night 2. This is the big one. This is the main event. The championship unification. Don't go anywhere. We're waiting for the bell, and then we're jumping right back.
WrestleMania weekend. On the left, the 10-time world champion, 6'3", 286, Brock Lesnar. On the right, the 5-time world champion, 6'3", 265.
There's the bell. Don't you dare miss it. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right back.
Heavyweight clash with the highest of stakes, and Lesnar, after the opening bell, immediately removing his gloves. Their knuckle time. Both of these juggernauts possess knockout power. And to me, Corey, Brock looks much looser tonight than Roman Reigns.
We're not going anywhere. Come on back.